Hello, my lovelies. We're gonna get a your side, their side, and the harsh motherfucking truths. We're gonna start with a brand new deck I just got today called the More Tarot. So if you're interested, it's in the TikTok shop. I will link it here. Very cute. Got little kitty cats all over it. We start with strength. All right. You're facing some challenges right now. That's okay. You're strong enough to overcome whatever these challenges are. So face your fears and walk through whatever it is that's going on. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's new opportunities coming in. For some of you, it's going to be really lucrative. Like maybe you all of a sudden get some sort of partnership, collaboration, new job prospect. But this leads to abundance. It's usually seen as a gift from the divine, so that's interesting. What else is going on? Ace of Cups. You might have new love coming into, new money, new love. All right, okay. You got to leave the old shit behind to get to the new shit, though. So Spirit's trying to pull you out of a situation that's not good for you, and they're trying to lead you out of conflict and chaos into calm and peace. So be logical about this. You're a smart cookie, so use your intelligence for what it's for and master the lessons so you no longer have to repeat those. The Hierophant tells us that this is part of your spiritual ascension. It's also a card of marriage and commitment, so you could be thinking about the long term. But I feel like you're overthinking something as well. So remember to think about things logically. And sometimes the best way to do that is to remove any sort of emotions or blinders and see the facts and figures so you can make a logical choice or decision. You have been juggling a lot of things, especially financially, and I feel like there's also this blessing that's coming in so that you don't have to juggle so much, that it helps to level things out and exponentially. So you could be going towards abundance, wealth, inheritance. The Ten of Pentacles is literally lacking nothing, especially financially. You could be building your legacy. You might come into like a lottery win or something, and the news comes in quickly. So I feel like you will have to be brave and you will have to actually take action somewhere. All right, what is the viewer's side of this? What do you need to know? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, that's looking really well. So you start with a happy family and happy home. Maybe you're thinking about marriage and commitment. We also have the Hierophant out here. What else does the viewer need to see? Oh, is it you that's going to take action? Maybe you're going to go capture the heart of somebody. Maybe you're finally willing to do the work. The hard work does pay off. It will be financially rewarded. You could be going after a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. This is somebody that I feel like is very brave and courageous. You see the lion there in the card. So this person knows what they want and they go after it, right? I feel like there's been this period of lack, so we're trying to shift things so that we don't have to be in lack, and we have a lot of happiness coming in. So this could be a fresh start, a new beginning, marriage, children, commitment, the whole 9 yards if you want it. Don't forget to take some time out and rest. That's what I was supposed to be doing this week, was taking some time off to rest. Instead, I was doing other things, so it works out. The Hierophant, you're both on the same page, okay? I do feel like there is something to learn from this situation here. Maybe you two are going to kind of share knowledge with each other, bounce ideas off each other, things like that. But this is part of your spiritual growth and ascension, as well as it could lead to marriage. Make sure you're not surrounded by assholes, okay? This card definitely tells us that we need to be cautious with the company we keep. Liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, untrustworthy people. We don't want that anymore. No, that's got to go. Because we're trying to secure our fortune, right? Our legacy. We're going from lack to abundance, so we have to make sure that we kind of weed through the people in our circle so that we are not in a position to lose what we have built, okay? All right, the other person, their side, what do we need to know? Yeah, they're faced with some sort of decision, all right? And so they're going to have to face their fears. They're facing some sort of opposition. Opponents might be trying to knock you down, things like that. But the Two of Swords tells us that we're at some sort of crossroads, needing to remove the blindfold, see things for what they truly are, and make a decision that we can live with to go forward. Temperance out here tells us that Spirit's trying to help us. So there's some sort of balancing influence coming in. Could be that there's a reconciliation coming in for some of you as well. but something that's more serene, more peaceful, more balanced, more harmonious. But you will have to make a decision about the future. For some of you, it involves marriage. Like, do you want to be married? Do you want a commitment? Because I feel like somebody is ready to put a ring on it. They're excited to come forward, and I feel like they want a new beginning, and they want you to choose them. So the question is, are they a good fit or not? I do feel like someone's getting ready to take a leap of faith towards you and propose marriage, because we have the Hierophant and the Sun out here. But someone's a little hesitant to make that first step. I do feel like it's the other person. There's some sort of bad choices that I feel like they've already dealt with in the past, or they've made reckless choices, and so they don't want to have anything that's imbalanced, right? They want to make sure that it is balanced. They might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, overextended, or they could be in a bit of a financial mess right now, and I feel like they don't want to bring that to you. They want to come in with some sort of abundance. So I do feel like the other person in this situation is working on like building up their finances right now, working on being a little more independent. You can't make this up. The Hierophant 3 times. Hierophant in the situation, theirs and yours. So I do feel like you're both thinking about the future. I also feel like it's worth mentioning that you shouldn't conform to what society deems is what we should do. You got to do what's best for you, whether that's officially being married or whether that's you and your person make a commitment to each other, whatever is going to work best for you. But you also need to realize that this is a card of ascension, so things are changing. I do feel like for some of you, you may have lost a fortune. There might have been some broken traditions. Maybe you had a marriage that fell apart and the other person took you to the cleaners. There could be a lot of instability in finances as well. This could also be something where there's been disputes like over wills or inheritance, things like that. And so I feel like you're trying to kind of iron those things out. You have been overthinking these things and you're starting to break that pattern. So you're gaining a new perspective on this situation, and there's strength and there's healing coming in. I do feel like if there's any sort of illusions, those will also be revealed, especially under the full moon. It's eclipse season on Friday the 14th. So there's some sort of resolution coming in. Any sort of deception is going to be revealed, and so you're able to actually find a peaceful resolution, which helps to alleviate the anxiety that you're feeling. So it's time to focus on healing. I feel like that's exactly what this other person has been up to. They're overcoming some sort of grief, loss, heartbreak, and they are seeking some sort of healing. What else? All right. Spirit says, remember to get out there and have a little bit more fun. Like, where is the joy in life? You also, this other person has a new opportunity coming in for wealth and abundance, maybe a new job, but somebody's very guarded still. So we do need to kind of lower those walls once in a while. All right, Spirit, tell them what the harsh truths are. Let's see what we need to know. What are the harsh truths about the situation? There we go. All right, watch out for anybody who's weak-minded or somebody who's kind of a pushover. We want to make sure that we're making good decisions, so you could be a human lie detector. I feel like if your bullshit meter is really pegging, that you need to pay attention to that, right? I definitely can tell you that most people, it's like if something feels a little bit off, don't ignore that, right? Pay attention to it. Why? Well, the truth will set you free. So I feel like there is some sort of truth that's being revealed here. I feel like somebody wasn't honest about their finances, good or bad. I also feel like somebody might not have been entirely truthful about what they want for the future. So know that the facts will reveal the truth. The truth hurts, but lies always hurt worse. So always tell the truth. You want no fakes. We want the genuine article only at this point. And somebody needs to seek reality, or you're going to live in fucking la la land, right? We don't want illusions. We want the real thing. So you do need to start by setting some boundaries or some limits, or you will get walked on forever. Give me one more of these, Spirit. Ooh, Prince Charming. Okay, this could be who's coming in to kind of make an offer. Tell us what the outcome is. Will this person on the receiving end accept the offer? Yeah, it looks like it. We have a wish fulfillment coming in that leads to holy matrimony. Definitely could be something that's written in the stars. I feel like it could be a lot of happiness, health, wealth, abundance. It's the whole 9 yards. It's the full package. So will you say yes to Prince Charming, or will you reject the the offer that could be everything you're looking for. You decide. Take off the blinders this week and make a clear choice. Have a great week.